Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we are doing a Valentine's baking video. We are going to be making one of my kids and my husband's favorite treats. Before we get into this, make sure you give this video a thumbs up if you like seeing baking videos, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel. We love having you here. So the first thing we're doing is getting our cake pan ready to go in the oven. So we're just going to spray it down with some cooking spray and set it aside. And now we're going to start mixing up our the base to our fruit bars here. So I use a French vanilla cake mix and half a stick of butter, and we're going to get those in this bowl, and we're going to cut the butter into the cake mix. So my daughter decided we should put some sprinkles in the cake mix because her favorite way to make this is with a funfetti cake mix, but I didn't have any, so we decided to just make our own. So as you can see, I cut up my butter before I put it in. It just makes it easier to get it all broken down and cut into the cake mix if you break it into smaller, more manageable pieces beforehand. And here come the sprinkles. Now I'm using a biscuit dough cutter to do this. I don't remember exactly what it's called, but that's what it's traditionally used for, is to cut the butter into your biscuit mix, but it works for anything. So we're just gonna go ahead and break that all down and get it mixed up. This part takes a while, so give yourself time. Now we're going to add maraschino cherry juice just because she thought it would be good. The filling in this is going to be cherries, so it didn't seem like it would be any harm. Clearly it needed more sprinkles. Now we're going to take this mix and we're going to press it into the baking pan, the cake pan here. So what you want to do is, most of it goes down in the bottom, but you are going to hold a little bit back for the top. You get it all put in there, and then we're going to take our hands after we get it smoothed out initially. I'm going to use my hands to press it in so it's the firmness that I like it. You want to make sure and leave kind of a lip around the edge so your pie filling doesn't spill over. More sprinkles were requested, so here we go. So now we're gonna get started on the pie filling. I use 2 cans if I'm using a cherry pie filling. They don't have as much in them, say as you were using strawberry or blueberries or anything like that. So I find to get this to actually have enough to go around, I have to use 2 cans of cherry pie filling. We're just gonna dump them in the middle and then spread them around inside that lip we created. So now we're going to take the cake mix that we held back, and we're going to start by putting just a little bit on the top just to make sure everything stays together. And normally what I do is just sprinkle all of it on the top like this, but since it was Valentine's Day, we decided to do something a little bit different. So now what we're going to do is we're going to take our heart-shaped cookie cutters and we're going to lay them out in the pattern we had already decided we wanted. And then what we're going to do is take a little more of that cake mix and pack it down inside of there, and then put some sprinkles inside with the cake mix in the cookie cutters. So now we're just adding the sprinkles inside our cookie cutters. Now, when it's all done, unless you know where they are, clearly it's not that noticeable just because of the texture, but we knew what we were looking for, and it was fun Valentine's Day stuff anyway, and they had a good time with it. So we're gonna add our sprinkles. We took the same heart sprinkles that we used in the maraschino cherry video, and we're gonna sprinkle those around just for, you know, why not? And now it's going in the oven. We have the oven set at 350 degrees. I don't know how long I cook it. I always go by how it looks. I like my crust to be a certain color and consistency, so I just watch for it. Here we are, cooking away. Looks so good. Alright guys, so this is the finished product. It's super cute, it's really good, my kids love it, we make it a lot. Thanks so much for being here. I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to give us a thumbs up if you did, and consider subscribing to our channel. We love having you here. We'll see you in our next video.